So I'm going to show you from the front, and then I'll show you from the side. I'll show you from the back. We'll figure it all out. So we'll start from coming out of pick the needle up from C bottom. So if you've just come out of pick the needle up from C bottom, this is from the front, you would go, you'd be on your right foot, you'd have your left toe in front, you'd have your left hand resting on your table because you've just done that little brush knee move, and you've just pierced down. So if we're fanning through the back, you'd be standing up out of this mini single leg squat. So you'd rise up, you'd extend. Palms will face out, elbows are heavy. So this is fanning through the back. Step into that left foot, and then you'd rotate out to the side. Your right hand follows the left foot. Your right hand follows the right foot. So I'll do that again. So going in from, pick the needle up from C bottom, you're on your right foot. You'd step forward with the left heel. Well, you rise out of that squat first. Step forward with that left heel. Palms will face out. Fanning through the back, you're rotating that right foot. Right hand will follow that right foot. And then you just rotate the left toes forward. From here, you shift back over to that left foot and you bring both hands to your left hip with straight or relaxed arms, making a gentle fist with your right hand. So left hand is open, right hand is in gentle fist. So doing that one more time from the front, picking the needle up from C bottom, you're on your right leg. You'd plant that left heel down, palms face out, rotate. Right hand follows the left. You'd shift all the way right before rotating the left toes forward. And then you'd shift back to the left foot. Both palms come to your left hip, straight arms. Right hand has that gentle fist. Remember, gentle fist has thumb on the outside, but you want to make it so relaxed that it's almost like you have an egg, a robin's egg in here, and you don't want to break it. Or maybe a pencil. So keeping that wrist nice and relaxed, fingers relaxed. Left palm is just open. From here, we'd go into something called deflect, intercept, and punch. So I'm going to show you really quick just because if we were going from pick the needle up from C bottom into deflect, intercept, and punch, we'd actually be rotating to the side. So I'm going to pretend that we have just done pick the needle up from C bottom. Actually, no, I'm just going to show you from the front first. If we've just fanned through the back, and you have your hands at your fist, and your left palm is open, you have a right hand fist, you have a left palm open, you're on your left foot, deflect, intercept, and punch. I'm going to show you first. So you semicircle the arms to block the face, the right foot comes forward, you bring your right hand to your hip, and then you deliver your punch by stepping forward. So I don't think you can see my feet on that one, so let me step back a little bit. So from the front, you would, let's see, maybe from the corner. Running out of room here. So for deflect, intercept, and punch, we've just fanned through the back. We've opened up this direction. You'd have your hands at your left hip, and then you'd semicircle the arms to block the face. You'd bring your hands to your right hip. Your left toe taps next to the right foot. And then you'd step forward with the left foot, delivering your punch, rotating the belly button forward. And then you just push chi from here. So I'm going to show you from the side, and I'm going to break it down. So deflect, intercept, and punch coming out of fanning through the back. So if I were to have done pick the needle up from C bottom going this direction, because I've just done my Fair Lady Witcher shuttle, and I'm going into pick the needle up from C bottom, fanning through the back, the palms will face out. You'll step forward with that left foot. You'd rotate, shifting all the way right, rotating left toes forward. Coming back to that left foot, you're making that gentle fist with the right hand by your left hip. Deflect, intercept, and punch. So first step is with the right foot, and we're going into a bow step. So we're stepping out to the right, stepping a little bit behind the left foot, And your arms will just semicircle to block the face. So they're going from here to here. Your left palm will face your fist. So we are on our left foot. We've just fanned through the back. We've reached over to the left foot. You're going to semicircle the arms, tap that right heel down. As you shift into that right foot, you begin to bring both hands to your right hip and tap the left toe next to the right foot. So for putting that all together, gentle fist on that right hand. You're stepping to the right, blocking the face. You're bringing all your weight into the right foot and your hands to your right hip. You're tapping that left toe right next door to that weighted right foot. From here, you just rotate back to the front, step forward with the left foot, and deliver your punch. So now you're in your left foot, all your weight's in your left foot, and then we just push chi from here. So let's smooth that out. So if we're coming out, actually let's just go from, we're just gonna go right into deflect, intercept, punch. So deflect, you're stepping, you're blocking the face with that semicircle, you're bringing your weight into the right foot and both of your hands to your right hip, and then you're stepping forward with your left foot, rotating back to the front, delivering your punch with your right hand. Left hand lands on your table. Pushing chi. All right, putting fanning through the back together with the deflect, intercept, and punch. So if we've just picked the needle up from C bottom, left toe is tapping in front, you're on your right foot. You'd rise out of your squat, your palms face out. Shift into your left foot, fanning through the back, you're rotating to the back, shifting all the way left to rotate the left toes forward, shifting all the way right to rotate left toes forward, and then coming back to your left foot with a gentle fist and an open hand on the left side. Semicircling the arms to block the face. You'll shift into your right foot, bring your hands to your right hip, and then you deliver your punch by rotating back to the front, shifting forward into that left foot. And then you're pushing chi by shifting your weight back and shifting your weight forward. All the while, you're breathing. Don't forget your breath. And that is deflect, intercept, and punch.